Hello, and welcome back to part 2 of creating a YouTube channel together. My name's Camilla. I'm 25 years old. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm taking y'all along as I start a YouTube channel. Why not just go through it together? So I originally was planning to just do the one first video of everything I was doing before I even figured out my first YouTube video. I thought that would be enough, but no. I've begun editing and all of the rest of these things, and I figured we should keep going along this ride together because it's getting a little funky. So I guess I'll let you know what I've been working on. I've been using Adobe Premiere Pro for my editing, and maybe this is just me, but I feel like for editing quickly, for adding little effects and things, it takes a long time. And maybe I just haven't found the right tutorials or tools. I feel like it was taking me such a long time to figure out how to just crop a video for like 2 seconds, like this. I feel like for the purposes that I've used Premiere in the past, it's made a lot of sense. It's been for more professional type of projects, but this, to have fun, I very likely will revisit using Premiere. For right now, it's not working out. I downloaded the 90-day free trial of Final Cut Pro, got it on my computer, and I exported my file from Premiere and I put it in Final Cut. So at that point, I had basically done a solid rough cut of my video, cut everything down to about how I wanted it so that it flowed a lot smoother. I also color corrected my video in Premiere first. So far in Final Cut, I've just been doing some final cuts. In Final Cut, I've been adding a few little transitions, effects, all of that. Let me just also say, I had an insane amount of footage from the first video that I filmed. The reason why was because I was having so much trouble speaking to the camera. And I still am a little bit, but it already, after just doing that one video, I feel like throughout the video too, I started to get a lot more comfortable with speaking to the camera. But when I first started filming it, literally every single like word I would say, I was like, oh, why did I say that? Oh, that was stupid. So it was really painful to go through the beginning of this editing process and cut down 2 hours of footage. I know, it's pretty embarrassing. It really is. I could not speak to the camera, which is shocking. Shocking because I went to school for musical theater. I have experience speaking publicly. I minored in directing, so I had to speak in front of casts of people often, which even then it made me super anxious and nervous, but I had to do it. I think I just felt a little silly speaking to the camera, to be honest. If you're in this boat too, just practice, just keep going. If you feel weird at first, it probably will get better. If it doesn't, keep trying. Where we're at in this process now, I have started looking for music and sounds. So I'm gonna keep going through the video and seeing what else needs a little bit of help, a little bit of guidance somewhere. We'll be back in a little bit. Oh, it's Peanut! What are you doing? Oh, he's trying to get a bug. Okay, so I moved inside because the sunroom was getting really hot. It's getting hot this summer. It's really hot, and that's a scary thing to think about for the world. I think I finally finished doing all of my edits as far as little effects, nothing crazy, but just stuff to enhance the video and make it a little bit more interesting. Transitions when it felt like it needed one. I added some effects and some text captions where it felt like it would be helpful, because there were definitely a few times I went off on a little bit of a tangent. I lost direction a little, but I think that the captions reeled it in. And I also have spent some time looking for a
few sound effects that I felt like would be helpful with the captions and with the transitions. I have not decided on my music. I would like to have some consistency in my channel as far as music goes. I'm putting a little bit of pressure on myself to choose a song that I will be happy with for a long time. It's like a TV show or something, you know? It's like there's a little theme song. I don't want to choose something that I'm gonna get tired of in like a month. If I get tired of it in like a year, then maybe we can change it up, you know? Season 2. I've started to save a lot of tracks, but I have not made any decisions. Okay, that's the hallway where I live. I want to choose one song for a hopefully consistent intro song, and then I want to choose a song that could be consistently used as like a B-roll song maybe. And I'm totally fine with changing up that type of music for B-roll clips. So that's what I'm looking for right now. At least for now, I've settled on using Epidemic Sound. One of the big reasons they offer a 30-day free trial before you have to pay or subscribe or anything. And so far, I'm actually really pleased with the music that they have on here. Royalty-free music websites that I've used in the past honestly have some of the most lame music you've ever heard. So I'm gonna take you through some of what I've been looking at so far. I'm not gonna let you know what I end up picking. So I'm on Epidemic Sound, and I'm gonna go to my saved sounds that I've saved so far. I've started to save just like little noises and sound effects that I think might work. And then I've also started to save actual songs that I like. This is just random things that I'm like, not for YouTube, but this is actually a really nice little song. So let's go to the YouTube section. All right, so I'm just gonna play through some of the songs that I've been listening to so far. I think I was hearting songs that I liked a lot more. I actually like this a lot. Maybe. It's fun! Both of those are nice. Okay, let's listen to a few more. Maybe for like B-roll, like out and about type of clips, but not for an intro. That also could be a vibe for B-roll. Oh! I like that. I'm not gonna make you listen to all of the songs that I'm considering, but I'm gonna show you kind of what I've been doing to narrow it down so far. Obviously, I'm getting the hang of this website too, but it is really cool because you can sort by a lot of different things. I think how I started looking was I would click on a few different of these tabs. Funk, for example. I'd listen to some random songs. Okay, that's pretty fun. I'm making a new folder just for like fun. So I had started clicking on, I think I clicked on like the happy mood. And I also just have been scrolling down first because I'm like, I don't know if they organize it different for different people, but I just don't want to use stuff that people are singing right at the top of the list and probably also using. I started looking by the mood of the music, so I'm in happy right now, I believe. Then once I found a song that I liked, you can go to find similar And then you can find music that's a little bit closer to that vibe, because even within the happy mood, there will be a whole variety of, you know, country to K-pop. Then, okay, now we just have a lot of K-pop. In my Spotify Wrapped every year, Spotify comes up with the most wacky doodle names for the type of music that I listen to, but one that I think always comes up for those like top 5 genres of music is something along the lines of indie pop. And I believe that that is one of the genres that they have on here. Let's see. Yes, indie pop. So I'm gonna go to their indie pop list. I like something that's a little bit quicker. More quicker, faster. Quicker isn't a word. Quicker isn't a word. So I'm gonna bring the beats per minute up. And then I'm also gonna say just instrumentals so that I don't have to accidentally listen to a song with the vocals. Duration, I don't really care right now. And then you can also sort by genre, by mood, busy and frantic. Wait, that's kind of funny. Oh, okay. Okay, busy and frantic might actually come in handy sometimes. I'm also just bookmarking something if I think I might like it for a future video, but not for like one of my main songs. So I'm gonna keep going through this process and hopefully find some more music options. It's a new day and I'm still editing this dang video. We've gotten really close though. I think I've decided on some music. So the next thing that I've been working on is I do want to try to have a consistent intro and outro. So I've been trying to figure out, do I want that to be like a little graphic that like is animated in a way, or do I want that to just be like clips from the video itself, or like from maybe multiple of my videos? Obviously I don't want anything that takes up too much time. I don't want to waste anyone's time. I want to get to the point. I kind of have 2 intros and then an outro, and then I have the intro and outro to kind of match each other. This is just what I'm thinking right now, but I'm not settled on it. If I change it in a couple months, or even for this video, maybe I've changed it by now, that'll be okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything better than this by tomorrow. What I've done is I've started using the 30-day free trial of Canva. Shout out to Epidemic Sound, Canva, and Final Cut for all having trial periods. That's honestly really nice. And it's nice that it's not even like just 7 days or something, that it's like a reasonable trial. It gives you a chance to like learn how these different programs work. I actually found this graphic right here. I found it right here and I took that, which they have so many like options, which is really nice. I don't love using something that, 1, I didn't fully make myself, and then 2, that people very well might recognize. I just don't know if I want to spend a lot of time working on something like that right now. I think that I'm okay with it being something somewhat pre-made, basically pre-made. I changed this font. I changed the colors a little. This was more pink, and now I made it a little bit more purple. This green was blue. Then for my outro, I've made this. I'm not sure if I love that either. The only thing that I like am struggling with a little bit is I do want it to just say my name in there somewhere. There it is. Woohoo! Welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Yeah. I am gonna kind of, I think, deliberate about this a little bit more. Maybe I'll end up coming up with a better idea. That's what the intro's looking like right now. It just got so bright in here. I love natural light, but it also is just so inconsistent. Like, dang. So here's what it's looking like. And I don't know if I'm loving it or not. I really like the energy of it and the vibe, and I don't think it's too long. All right. I guess I'm... Yeah, okay, it should not
pause like that when I end up exporting the actual video. I'm gonna keep dibbling and dabbling around with this. And then I'll check back in and let you know if anything's come up or what other types of things and thoughts and issues that I'm running into. Okay, it is August 1st. In my first video, I gave a little bit of a promise that I would be posting my first video on August 1st, just because that feels really good. So I'm in a little bit of a hustle mode right now. So the two main things that I still have left to do, hopefully just one more like run through of the video, fine tuning any final things, decide on a thumbnail photo and edit it. I'm actually pretty excited for that part. Hopefully it won't take me too long. So as I mentioned before, I did get Canva Pro, so I think that making the thumbnail shouldn't be too difficult, and I think it'll be very achievable to make it something that feels like on brand for me, like something that I like they have a lot of cute fonts, colors. I'm excited. I'm actually gonna go meet up with a friend. We're just gonna kind of do some work together, little co-working vibes. One other thing that I have been working on is making a YouTube channel banner for above my profile photo. So if you click on my page, there's gonna be a banner there. I'm not concerned about that changing. Like, it won't bother me if I change it next week. So here's what it looks like right now, and I'm pretty happy with it. I do need to keep editing it because some of these little icons kind of fall out of the perimeter when it's actually on the YouTube channel page, which I'll show you that in a second. And this, again, it was just a template, you guys. But it was just the template that like drew me in the quickest, and I think I edited it a little bit and changed some coloring. Oh yeah, it was this. So if you see that, I changed the fonts, I changed the colors of the icons, but I liked the clouds, I liked the purple. Again, I don't love using something that's been pre-made. However, for right now, it is really convenient, and I have been choosing things that I really like. And actually there's a cloud theme, which is kind of random. I'm not like a huge cloud girl. I like clouds, but I wouldn't say it's like an icon that defines me. Let me show you what it looks like on the YouTube now. Here's my YouTube channel banner. The icons are falling out of the frame, at least on the desktop. I know that every version is going to be different, so I need to go double check what it looks like on my phone for the mobile version. I have had like this YouTube channel for a while, but it's just been for like personal things or like school projects when I've had to upload videos to YouTube in the past. And this is actually a video that I made in high school. And I had made it with some of my friends in high school. It was for a project for a class. That's the one video that I left up. I was like, I don't want to take that down. That one was kind of fun. And it randomly also got like 10,000 views over the course of 7 years. For some reason, people watch this dancing scene remake from The Breakfast Club. That video is on my YouTube channel. I might eventually take it down, or I might not. For now, I'm gonna leave it up because I think it's silly and I think it's fun. So yeah, that is my YouTube channel banner for right now. I am going to edit those icons some, but I'm not too concerned at the moment. It's okay for now. Okay, you guys, my project is exporting, and I'm pretty sure this is the final draft of it. I'll definitely run my eyes and ears over it one more time. It's finished, and I've come up with a thumbnail that I think I really like. I do really like it. I've been playing around with a couple of different versions of it on Canva. I'm feeling very happy with where it is. Here is what my final thumbnail is going to end up being, which I guess if you're watching this video, you already have the ability to know that. And I am pretty satisfied with it. I like it. My favorite colors right now, the past like 2 years or so, have been green and purple. I definitely wanted to incorporate those colors in my first video. I had like posed for a couple of photos with the thumbnail in mind while I was recording this first video. And then when I made it, I had just felt like
it was a little plain. I don't know. I like it this way too. See, this is where part of my debate comes in. I'll show you a couple different versions that I've been making. I played around with the transparency, the opacity of my little extra images, and these are just screen grabs from my video. And then obviously without. And then I tried to outline the images because they felt a little weird. So I tried to do this little glow outline, but that felt a little bit too harsh and out of place. So then I did a glow shadow, which felt more like the glow that I think I was going for. So that's how we kind of ended up on this one. Next, I figured we'd get ready to publish this YouTube video together. We can find out if there are any random things that I haven't thought of that I'm going to need to do in the publishing process. And like I said, I am gonna proof watch it one more time because I'm nervous. And I just finished proof watching my first video, and I'm starting to feel a little bit nervous about it. I'm so scared. I know I say in the video, like, don't be scared, but here I am, a little bit nervous. But I figured we can go ahead and publish this thing together. I'm on my YouTube again. I'm gonna go up here in the upper right-hand corner to upload a video. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna let that start uploading, and I guess while it uploads, I'm gonna be able to name my video, which I still haven't really settled on a name actually. I've been thinking, let's start a YouTube channel together, start a YouTube channel with me, how I'm starting a YouTube channel in 2023. I don't know if I should say 2023 in the title or not. I don't know, let's see. How I'm starting a YouTube channel. Start a YouTube channel with someone that's actually doing it. I don't know, that sounds weird. How to start a YouTube channel. I don't think I should call it that because that just kind of makes it sound like I'm more of an expert in a way, which obviously I'm not. That's the whole point, is that we're doing this together. We're all little amateurs. Start a YouTube channel with me in 2023, that rhymes. I don't want to put a year in the title. I know it's in my thumbnail, which I was reconsidering that as well. Uploading for 2 hours! Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing some stuff while this happens. Start writing a description since we have 2 hours and 52 minutes. Join me as I figure out how to navigate starting a YouTube channel in 2023. Or is there room for more in the chat? Is that lame? I hope it's not lame. I think that I'm a little lame in some ways, you know? Like I'm a little... Actually, no. I don't think I'm cheesy. I was about to say that I'm cheesy, but I don't think that I'm really that cheesy. Am I? Is there room for more in the conversation? That sounds like I'm elderly. Is there room for more in the chat? I want to show you some of the steps that I'm taking to get my channel up and running. Also, this is gonna be 2 parts. Part 1? I think so, but then that like guarantees that there's another part, and what if I don't like this video that I'm making right now? Overthinking. It's so fun. If you're not interested in creating a channel and just here for fun, that's cool too. I want to say that. That's cool too. Hello. Alright, so I'm going to add my thumbnail. File's bigger than 2 megabytes. Okay, here we go. Alright, that's okay. I had made it a larger file because I was like, whatever the most high quality that it will take, I'll do that. I did 2, whatever that means on here. So I'll do 1.5 and download it and then see if that works. Okay, it's 1.5 megabytes. Yay! Okay, so YouTube thumbnails cannot be larger than 2 megabytes. Take note. Ah, that's exciting. That's cool seeing it there already.
That's really exciting.
I'm gonna finish writing up my caption, any random things that I think to include in it, and I guess I'll check back in 2 hours and 43 minutes so that we can publish this thing together, because I'm excited, but I don't want to do it alone. I'm nervous. We're back. It's almost 9 p.m. It's time to publish this video. It's finally finished uploading. The 4K version of it is still processing, but gotta upload it at some point, don't we? We're back. I finished writing up a description. I've chosen a thumbnail, which I went through another dilemma as I was waiting for this to upload, because I was like, what if I just don't put that text in there? Like, oh, I kind of like that, but I also kind of like it with the text, because it gives you a little bit more context before you even click on the video. I ended up going with this one, but I do think that this one looks good too. I actually think that one looks kind of better. Uh-oh. Should I change it last minute? I think I'm gonna leave it with this one with the text. Is it the best option? I don't know. Let's see. I've named it, start a YouTube channel with me. Part 1. No, it's not made for kids. No. And then I gave it a few tags. It even has this little caption saying that tags play a minimal role in helping viewers find your video, but I still put a few. Video language, English. That's the only language I know. The only thing I can speak fluently. I'm not gonna do any of this. That seems a little weird. I don't know what this means either. Okay. Allow others to create shorts. Sure. What do I put it in? How to? People and vlogs? I guess we'll do people and vlogs. Okay. I think that all of this type of stuff will be applicable after I have a few videos. Maybe I'll be able to revisit it later. That would be cool. I'll see. Okay, let's check to my video. Gosh, it's different. No. Oh gosh, we're about to do it. We're about to publish the video. Why am I nervous? Okay, here we go. Okay, we have finally made it through the process of making this first video from start to finish together. Okay, I changed my mind about the thumbnail. I saw it on the YouTube screen. It looked hard to read. Let me show you. I mean, you can even tell from there, and that's like the small version of it. I went back to Canva. I took off the extra text, and I darkened the purple, and I changed the light yellow to a white so that hopefully it's a little bit more contrasting. I think it already looks better as far as being able to read it from a small size. I've exported it, and I'm going to change it. So it looks like I should be able to just do this. There we go. Save thumbnail. We're good. It already looks a lot better. Yay! I'm talking low because it's 9:20. This was really exciting, really fun. I hope that part 2 has been helpful as well. If you're on a similar path that I'm on right now, where you're just figuring it out, then hopefully you have a little bit of an idea of some of the different things that are gonna come your way. Thank you so much for joining me for part 2 of how I'm starting a YouTube channel. If you liked this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, I'd love to see you again. I am really excited to see how this goes. Thanks for spending some time with me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.